Yo, yo. Run a little bit. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Tuesday. Alright, let me get myself sorted. Hope you're all well, though. Hope you had a good rest of your day yesterday. Right. I'm looking at gold at the second. Right, news. Nothing really to worry about. We've got PMI from Canada at 10 AM, but shouldn't be too concerning, I wouldn't have thought. I'll set an alarm for it just in case. Don't want to be in a trade, ideally, if I can help it. What time do I need to set it for? 5. Yeah, nice. That's done. But other than that, nothing going on. Is nothing going on. A bit boring, to be honest. I think towards the end of the week should pick up a little bit news wise. Got the FOMC meeting minutes on Wednesday afternoon, and yeah, unemployment claims on Thursday. So yeah, Thursday might be an alright day. But to be honest, I can see today being choppy. I can see it being choppy. Let's dish a poll out. See if we're going to get choppy Tuesday or not. Bias for this session. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm going to go for Tuesday chop. Choppy Tuesday. Just trying to do a bit of rearranging on my desk. I brought up my wife's iPad just to have financial juice sitting up all times. But there isn't really the room for it. My desk is literally about this big anyway, and I've got 2 monitors, a phone, lights, camera, mic, iPad now, cup of tea. Yeah, a bit of a choppy pre-market. The Asia and London session wasn't too bad. Fairly trending, although bit of a lower close from London, but yeah, Asia session had a good, nice trending session. London session wasn't too bad, but yeah, we've had a bit of a choppy pre-market, and I can see it being a choppy session, to be honest. That's my thoughts on the day. I think we will probably get more of a move to the downside. My thoughts are 22,860, around that sort of area. Yesterday's value are low, basically. Yeah, I'm definitely not wanting to rush in. Emails are going sideways. We're taking it easy. Right, 30 seconds until market open. Right, we're off. Open. Push down initially. Oh, my eye is itchy as fuck. I sometimes suffer with hay fever. And my eyes aren't normally too bad if I don't touch them. As soon as I give them a little rub, that's it, they go. Start watering, start itching like mad. Right, we're just down at VWAP. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we play from here. If we get a close below it on the 5 minute, could open the door to shorts. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I was doing a bit more back testing this morning. I actually had a successful week in back testing terms. I did about a week's worth. Middle of Feb. And yeah, it's the best week I've had so far. I think I was up 1.3k on the week, I think. It was more focusing on what I've been finding working. So yeah, I'm going to start taking some of the setups on the challenge account, I think. Choppy Tuesday, what are you thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking Choppy Tuesday. I'm thinking I'd like the idea of a sell-off to 860. Then from there, I feel like we'd probably pull back up into the range again. Value area low on the day, basically. On yesterday, sorry. What are you thinking, money printer? Choppy Tuesday? Well, we've had a nice close below VWAP on the 5 minute. Probably going to be chop, but system says buy, so we're buying. I mean, you can still be chopping, you can still buy, make money, mate. It depends on what end of the range you're buying at. So it's just chop day trades take way longer for trades to play. Yeah, makes me antsy. Yeah, 100% get that. Nothing worse than being in a trade longer than you normally are. The longer you're in a trade, the more likely you are to talk yourself out of it. The more likely you are you're gonna get some Trump tweet that changes everything. Especially with NQ, staying longer than normal can get ugly fast. Oh, 100%, man. 100%. I think the longer I'm trading, the more I'm sort of realising I need to be in the market as little as possible. I feel like that is the way. I feel like day trading. Obviously for swing trading and stuff, it's a bit different, but ideally I'd like to get a short setup before we get to 860 because I'm not going to want to go short after that unless we look real heavy. I remember for sure tried doing a stop order, but it went past price before I got the chance. Not looking amazing. No, I'm out. Oh, a bit of a bigger loss than I wanted on that. Didn't work out very good. Yeah, I didn't manage to take it on the fundeds, but I've got another one set up on the funders 903 entry. There we go. Funny because if I was to sell, price would go below 830, yeah. On to the next trade. Unlucky, mate. Yeah. On to the next one. Might be filled on the funded. Yeah, I'm filled on the funded. Still respecting the 21 EMA, so I'm happy to go short. Not loving how it's looking though, to be honest. We had a nice close on the 15-minute, to be fair. Alright, so yeah, I'm in a short. Stop loss is above these highs. Just not happening though today by the looks of it. Would love for us to have been a lot more heavier than on my entry. Still respecting it. I'll drag it over so you can see it. Leo, yo, was short as well. ESNY, I'm pushing up. Strange, oh, fucking hell. I don't like it when it does different things. Yeah, it's definitely unsure in it. Still respecting 21 EMA though, but yeah, it's being bought up at my entry. We need to break it or we're going to push up. There's definitely a battle going on. Grab my stop down above there. Not liking it. Take some of the risk off. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that's me out. You watch, we'll sell off now. So yeah, smaller loss on the fundeds. Took a little bit off, shaved what, $5-6 off each account. Sell myself $15. I just hope I called it right and called it right with the stop loss move. Wait and see, wait and see. Big rejection with there. Yeah, very choppy session. I mean, it was to be expected. It's what we was expecting, wasn't it? Come on, hit where my stop loss would have been. That made me feel a little better. Yo, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. It's been a little while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well though, mate. Hope your trading's going alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, made the right call here, I think, moving to well, not break even, moving my risk down a little bit. Shave some of that loss off, because yeah, that would have been a loss. That's fine. Right, get back over there. All right, 6 minutes until news. Put in a limit sell order if we get up there. Alright, that is my alarm for news. Doing great. R2 experimenting right now with range graphs, trading crypto and FX. Okay, range graph, never heard of that. Sounds interesting though. Let me Google it quick. Range graphs. Well, I'm gonna cancel out this order. I think I don't want to be in that with that news. That to be open with the news candle in a minute. They're called range charts. I think they fit my patterns more precisely. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking at it now. Alright, 1 minute until the news. $15 seconds. Alright, news has dropped. Don't have to worry about that now. Not wanting to rush back into anything now, really. Get a line on my target, 860, wasn't it? Yeah, as soon as we're down to that 860 area, I'm not wanting to short from there, really. Unless we push nicely through it. Short day, yeah, man. It's a difficult one. Broken the lows of the news. Because we've got this bloody uncertainty about tariffs, haven't we? Consider another short here if we get the setup. I'm in. Stop. 89425. Right, I'm gonna break even. Nah, we break even by the looks of it. Yeah, break even. Break even. Oh. Was hoping for another sort of heavy candle like this. Push straight through, but yeah, looked like we were getting it and then we didn't. Taco, good morning. Hope you're doing well, brother. How was yesterday for you? Alright, I'm in again. Give it a little bit more room. This is fucking nutty, man. If this ends up being a winner and I don't get stopped out, I've fucking got through by the skin of my teeth, man. No, it's going to be a stop out. And we're out. Not a good day, man. Was chill, was down bad after blowing 2 accounts, but recovered them to a minus 200 loss on the other 2, so it was chill. Nice, man, nice. We've been break even, I held it, but like it's already down so bad, but I'll take minus 200 day. Yeah, man. Come back another day, yeah, 100%. Push after losing 2 accounts early, yeah. Hugh, afternoon, mate. How you doing? How you doing? Didn't want to jinx it, but tested that error already and failed to go lower. So now that's the test higher. Try and go. So once it's self, yeah. We're looking like we're pushing up. Very well, thanks. Up 265 on the Express Funded, up 1,000 on my TakeProfitTrader account. Nice, Hugh, nice. It's mad how two people can trade it so differently. I've been sort of trying to trade your strategy today, and I've lost money. To be fair, the second trade was my normal 21 EMA strategy. Yeah, I had a loss up here, and then a break even here. Trying your SS. I had good results this morning doing back testing with it, so I thought I'd give it a go on the challenge account. When it gets to late in the session, I don't like it. Tough, choppy day for SS. Yeah, man. I should have known that going into it. It's Tuesday. Tuesdays tend to be a bit choppy, don't they? Yeah, difficult day, difficult day. I think if you were quick, this would have been a nice entry, but that wasn't quick. Yeah, I had a decent morning back testing it though, Hugh. I do like it. I think it's just about learning how to play it, innit? I don't trade the SS and S price. It's completely respecting it. If it closes above, then below it, or passes through it with long wicks, then I don't take entries. Needs to be properly respecting it. Oh, okay, nice, man. So it passes through it with long wick. So, like, say my entry on this one here, you wouldn't have taken that because of the size of the wick on it. See, for me, I find that more of a better setup is what I'm sort of thinking, because we've respected it on the close sort of thing. But you prefer like a setup like this where we literally just tap it and respect it kind of thing. Don't push for it too much. Is that right? Yeah, I'd have taken it. Possibly have an entry on the SS line, but my stop loss would have been a couple of points above it. So I'd have been out for 2 point loss. Oh, okay, not the full width loss. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. Well, when I've been backtesting, I've been putting my stop above the 21 EMA. Sort of on the 21 EMA, sort of just give it that little bit more room. But you do play it really tight, don't you? Yeah, I got a good entry on it. But then we just shot straight back up. Can do, but it just means you get big losses when it doesn't work, yeah. Obviously, I adjust my contract size accordingly, but you want to be cutting your losses, your losers early, don't you? And yeah, I just don't ever want to cut the winners because I'm being too aggressive with the stop sort of thing. That's what I'm trying to find the balance of. Yeah, this trade here, I should have been trading my stop a bit more aggressively. I got a nice entry. We shot straight down, and I should have been trading it quite aggressive. Take profit was at the low of this. I think it's because we just had this candle here. I was expecting a similar kind of thing, but obviously we didn't get it. try and get the entry that is on the SS where it respects it, and then often I'm just in for the one candle, but then reverses and flips. Often it's a nice 10-20 point win on one candle. Okay, do you wait for the candle close, or do you what I've been doing is sort of waiting for it to sort of pass through slightly, then as soon as we come back down and respect it, market ordering in sort of thing there. I feel like if I'm waiting for the candle close, I'm getting such a poor entry. I'm getting nowhere near the line sort of thing. So I'm just sort of giving it a couple of seconds to see if it respects it. And I find as well, if we're early into the minute bar, sort of say we're in the first 30 seconds of the minute bar and we're pushing up rather than pushing down into the, say obviously we're shorting, pushing up into the SS. I like that because then if we do come back down, I find the rest of the bar is pushing the opposite direction kind of thing. And then try an SS with stop loss tight behind it. Okay, expecting it to reverse. If it doesn't reverse and I get 2-3 point stop loss hit, I'm happy to take another entry. Okay, yeah, nice. What do you sort of risk on that? Do you just do like a certain amount of contracts every time kind of thing? Or do you like to be risking a dollar amount every time? Obviously I normally go for a $200 risk and sort of change my contracts up accordingly. Obviously if you're keeping quite as tight a stop like that, you might just be entering on like with 1 mini or 2 minis or something like that. I don't know. The same every time kind of thing. Kind of how the 5 minute candles forming too. For example, I wouldn't take a flip of the 1 minute candle if it was the last 1 minute of the 5 minute. Yeah, because the last minute is normally the direction it's going. I sort of find on all the bars, I find that the initial move is the sort of the fake move, if you like, manipulation or whatever you want to call it, and then the later half of the candle is the actual move. It's sort of meaning you... Let's try and find an example. I mean, like this candle here, we opened here, we're pushing up for the first half of the candle. Obviously I enter down here, sorry. Then expecting the second half of the candle to sell off kind of thing. I don't know if you find that or if it's just in my head. Yeah, 1 minute is nice amount. Look on one of us 2 minutes. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't take the first 1 minute of a 5 minute candle either. Okay. So you like to see how it's forming, because yeah, you get the, if you think about it, I suppose the 5 minute candle is in the you get the open, and then you get the wick, and then you get the body, more of a wick, and then obviously a close, don't you? Sort of think of it in that sort of sense. I suppose that first minute rule makes sense either side. First 1 minute is often the wick, yeah. So you won't take the first 5 minute if it's on a 5 minute, if it's going in your sort of favour. Say you're wanting to short here, 5 minutes just opened and it's pushing up as well. You wouldn't take that still, or you would because it's the first 1 minute and it looks like that's going to be the wick kind of thing. That'd be my sort of thought behind it. Sorry to pick your brains like this. No, because I don't know how far it punches. I'd rather take the retest of the second 1 minute candle up into the wick. Okay, yeah. Hopefully on the SS line. I thought you meant munches. You don't know how far it munches. How far it moves. Nice, man. Yeah, cheers for that. I appreciate you letting me pick your brains. So yeah, Hugh, my stats for the back testing with your strategy is obviously only over 15 trades so far. Win rate 54%. Average RR 1.9. And yeah, 1,300 up. And yeah, out of all the strategies I've been backtesting the last couple of days, week or so kind of thing, this is the most profitable one so far. Might just better like Pac-Man, yeah. One often 4 or 5 to 1, Jesus. Because I have such a tight stop, yeah, I get that. Do you have many where you, I suppose you quite often have losers, obviously 1 or 2 point losses, to then you might say have like, I don't know, 3 losses to 1 win on the same sort of move. Do you know what I mean? The same sort of trade, is that right? You might have to enter 2 or 3 times to get the win on the same sort of move. Just because you might get stopped out here and there kind of thing. It's often a tiny loss or break even to catch the same trade, yeah. And it runs you make it all back and more, yeah. But yeah, 4 or 5 to 1 is fucking insane, man. Yeah, I'll try that then tomorrow. Do a bit more back testing with it. I am doing as well February. I don't know if that's going to make much difference. I don't know what your stats are like with Feb. Feb was quite choppy, I found. Looking strong now away from that 860 level. Told you to go higher and sell. Yeah, I took a buy anyway. Cut your losses short and let your winners run. Yeah, man. Yeah, January is nice, February is choppy, okay. That's fine, at least I can expect shit results in Feb then. Also didn't wait for my 5-minute reversal for buyers, so just bad execution. Get a journal. Yeah, do it, Taco. Write down when you're doing having issues like that. Boom, 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 boom. Right, I'm in for a little short. This will be my last trade of the day. On a separate note, I've made myself an indicator and trading view. Nice. For variation of my strategy. Does anyone know much about automating it? I've got a mate testing it for me at the Mo, and he's on 9-day run. 9 days green consecutive. Nice, man. The only way I know how to do it is on TradingView. You can set up alerts. And then you can go into the settings on the alerts and make it create a webhook, I believe it's called, which then would feed through to your broker basically. I don't know if you'd be able to like, automate it on Top Step or anything. They've got like a new API feature, I think, so you possibly through there maybe might be able to do it, but yeah, something along the lines of you'd have to basically get your bot to create a alert, which would then webhook through to your broker basically. Have a look at that. Yeah, I think it might need to be on MT4. I mean, yeah, I've no idea about MT4. But yeah, you can do it through TradingView, but I think it would have to be through like a normal broker and like a live account or something. Do you know what I mean? Personal account. I don't know if you'd be able to do it through a prop firm. Not loving this. Not looking great. Looking a bit strong still. Normally I'd only do 2 trades a day, but just because it was like a different strategy, I thought I'd take it. Lower risk, risking about $100-ish. Why did you short them bullish candles, if I may ask? Purely for the fact it's at 250 EMA on the 1 minute. I've been testing out, it actually works quite well. When the The rest of the EMAs are quite far away from it. You can normally get like a quick 1-to-1 off of it, but obviously not today. Yeah, stopped out. Yeah, see, in backtesting, it's the only other one, the only other strategy that seems to be working quite well. %75% win rate this has got me so far. Over 8 trades only, but... 'Cause I bought early because I was biased, but now it's too early. Yeah. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day there. Not the best days for me. Down 578. Not amazing. Yeah, I'm going to go and meeting a mate tonight for a Mackey's. And he saw Oasis at the weekend, so yeah, can't wait to speak to him about that, see how that was. Should be good. And he said there was drama, so I'm assuming he's been in a fight of some description. Hopefully nothing too serious though. So yeah, 3 losses on the challenge account, 1 loss on the funded. Tuesday is not serving me well today. No surprise really. But yeah, cheers for stopping by everyone. Take it easy if you're still trading, and yeah, back tomorrow normal time. But yes, take it easy, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Cheers, stopping by.